India and the United States have reached a landmark civil nuclear deal. It was announced by U.S. President Barack Obama and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. The pact will give U.S. companies access to India's massive nuclear energy markets. CCTV's Shweta has the details on Obama's first day in Delhi.
For those wondering how ties stand between the U.S. and India, the answer came as soon as Barack Obama stepped off the plane. Breaking protocol, India's Narendra Modi received the U.S. President himself. And it was during this meeting that the two countries ironed out issues on the civil nuclear agreement.
I am pleased that 6 years after we signed our bilateral agreement, we are moving towards commercial cooperation. Consistent with our law, our international legal obligations, and technical and commercial viability.
India and US signed the civil nuclear agreement in 2008, but it was never put into effect. The breakthrough was made possible thanks to Barack Obama giving up on the contentious demand to keep a tab on nuclear reactors installed by US companies in India. India had called the idea intrusive. The deadlock in the civil nuclear deal was the biggest bone of contention between US and India.
Today we achieved a breakthrough understanding on two issues that were holding up our ability to advance our civil nuclear cooperation, and we're committed to moving towards full implementation. And this is an important step that shows how we can work together to elevate our relationship.
Deals have also been reached on defense cooperation. India and US have also decided to renew their defense agreement for another 10 years. Under this, both the nations will jointly manufacture and develop defense equipment. The two countries decided to establish a strategic partnership to combat terrorism and share more information, also agreeing to be partners in the Asia-Pacific region.
We've also agreed to a new vision for the Asia-Pacific, so that we're doing more together to advance our shared security and prosperity in this critical region.
Obama backed India's bid for a permanent seat at the United Nations Security Council. In return, he got a commitment from India to come up with a climate change deal. Shweta, Bajaj, CCTV, New Delhi, India.